I've always felt like a real ambassador to go to London, to go to Paris, to go to Japan, not just when I was at the ambassador's residence, but to have this communication with an audience of a different culture where I didn't speak words, so it didn't matter. It was what we were doing with our bodies to get across these emotions, these stories, these things of art, and it could be understood. I mean, one of my most incredible performances ever, I think, was performing at the Paris Opera on Bastille Day. And all the people wait in line to get a free ticket, and so they were there for hours, and the theater's full, and we did Theme and Variations, Fall River Legend, and In the Upper Room. And I did Fall and River and In the Upper Room, and the audience was amazing. And when Upper Room finished, and it's a hard ballet on a flat stage and on one of the most raked stages in the world, it was really killer. And it was over, and the audience wouldn't stop clapping. I felt like I was Bruce Springsteen, and they were just going and going. We stopped sweating, my face stopped being red, and we were like, let's do the last movement again, but they couldn't sync up the tape for it. But it was extraordinary, and fed back and forth between the audience and us, and doing these great pieces, and all three so different. It was really extraordinary. We often had incredibly supportive, into it audiences, and we had great fans, friends of ABT. Like in LA, we would have a day where the friends would come and watch rehearsal of your certain levels, but they would make cookies. There were like cookies everywhere, and it was so awesome. And they cared enough. And okay, LA was a long way into that tour. It was so awesome to just have, like a care package from home was sort of what it was like, and that feeling that you mattered. You walk out of the stage door, New York audience is incredible. And I still, if I go to backstage and I come out, there are still fans there who say, oh, I miss you so much. And it's such a feeling like, oh my God, you even remember me? It's very, very, very exciting. I think one reason why maybe they were so into it is that I think they could feel the integrity and passion that the performers had for what we were doing, and beyond the quality, but that we really, most people, most nights, were giving 110% out there. And I think that that's a very contagious sort of thing. And so it didn't have to be a night with a huge guest star. It could be a normal night, and they could feel it. And the people who go, like the person who's there in the front row every single night, all 88 shows. And it's amazing.